I took the fall for my sister and spent 2 years in jail. But when I got out, my sister and brother-in-law were worried that I would compete for the property and join my parents in trying to kick me out of the house. 2 years ago, Joanna and Seamus took my car out drunk. They were speeding in the wrong lane at 90 miles per hour. The crash killed a teacher heading home from work. My parents showed up at 3 a.m. crying. Joanna has a weak heart, my mom begged. Prison will kill her. Please, Jonathan. My dad gripped my shoulders. You're strong. You can handle this. We'll repay you when you get out. I promise. I looked at my little sister shaking on my couch. I'd always protected her. Okay, I said. I'll do it. I confessed the next day. Sold my car for the lawyer. Drained my $47,000 savings for the victim's family. Lost my hotel manager job I'd worked 5 years to earn. Prison was hell. Freezing cells. Violent cellmates. Inedible food. But every night I thought about going home, counting down the days. 730 days total. Not one visit, not one call, not even a letter. I told myself they were just busy, that they'd make it up to me. Release day came. I took a bus home with my belongings in a garbage bag. 3 shirts, 2 pants, a toothbrush. Joanna answered the door, 7 months pregnant, not smiling. We need to talk, she said. Seamus appeared behind her. My parents sat inside, not getting up. You need to leave, Joanna said flatly. This house is mine now. We're having a baby in October. No room for you. I stared. I just got out. I went to prison for you. My mom walked over. You're 28, Jonathan. Time to support yourself, not mooch off family. Mooch? My voice cracked. I gave up 2 years. We appreciate it, Seamus said coldly. But you're an ex-con. You'll never make real money. We can't support a burden. My dad added, time to contribute instead of causing problems. We've all moved on. I already thanked you, Joanna snapped. What more do you want? This is my house now. You never visited me, I whispered. Not once in 730 days. My mom waved dismissively. We were busy. Don't be dramatic. Something inside me shattered. So I rot in prison, and you kick me out the second I'm free? What did you expect? Seamus sneered. A parade? You're worthless. No job, no money, just a record. We're being generous even talking to you. I nodded slowly. Fine, but I hope you don't regret this. Seamus laughed as I left. Regret cutting off a broke ex-con? If we let you mooch, that's when we'd regret it. I found a motel and checked my phone that night. $100,000. My grandfather's inheritance came through while I was inside. The lawyers had been trying to reach me for months. 6 months later, I bought the Riverside Grand Hotel, the city's most exclusive establishment. 8 floors, impossible reservations, where celebrities dined. I worked 18-hour days. Under my management, it became even more successful. Last Thursday, I was walking through the private dining rooms when I heard familiar voices. This place is gorgeous. You have to book months in advance. I looked through the doorway. My entire family, celebrating Joanna's baby's 1-month birthday. My mom was recording on her phone. Her camera caught me. Jonathan, what are you doing here? Seamus jumped up, disgusted. Did you follow us to scrounge for food? I'm not here to scrounge, I said calmly. Then what? Begging? Joanna snapped, holding her baby. This is for successful people. Go dig through the dumpster. That's more your level. The relatives nodded, eyeing me like a pest. When you cut ties, I thought you had backbone, my mom said, but following us for scraps? Pathetic. Have some dignity, my dad added. Seamus laughed. As if you could afford one appetizer here. This costs more than you'd make in 6 months if anyone even hires an ex-con. I pulled out my phone, opened the management app. You're right, this place is expensive. I looked up. That's why I bought it. I own this hotel, every floor, every room, including this one. Silence. What? Joanna whispered. My mother's face went white. So here's what happens, I said calmly. You'll finish your meal, pay full price, no family discount, then leave immediately, and you're all permanently banned. If you return, I'll have security remove you and file trespassing charges. Jonathan, wait, my dad stood up. I held up my hand. Should I call security now, or will you leave quietly?